Hello, everybody. Welcome on the bright side. My name is Daniel. I'm joined by Tiffany.
Hey, you.
What was that? Anyway, we're watching Dr. Stone, and it's hot today. I got water, and low energy. So let's fucking go. Last time we planted wheat, and now we're trying to make bread and failing, as you can see by this. If you're excited to see the bread, to see us get this bread, then do me a favor and subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you don't miss a single Dr. Stone episode going forward.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, go! I need... True bread is unbelievable, indescribable. Yeah, that's what I was saying. Oh, yeah?
I love.
Alright. Hello.
私が持ってるわけないでしょ、そんなもの。貴様は石化復活。ジーマーで。そんなものまで作れちゃうの、千空ちゃん。復活液と交換で。ゴニョゴニョゴニョゴニョゴニョ。欲しい。けど。
What is happening? I have a feeling that this series is about to start taking a lot more time between inventions and stuff.
Big inventions, you know.
We're doing a lot of crazy stuff.
You okay?
Oh, it's his, like, ship's chef, right? Butler. Great. I'm glad we're gonna have... You could say that they were one hell of a butler.
I'm a man frozen in mid-bow.
Don't assume the gender of the rock. Oh boy. Also...
Yes.
Wow. So courteous.
どなたかMinami Ryusui様をご存知ではありませんか。少し休んでからの方が。
No.
これが私の仕事ですから。
I
出立いたします。
like this character already.
知らないでしょ。俺案内人でついてくから。
Bye.
フランス人？日本語は通じるの？気にしたこともないな。日本私性別も知らん。
性別も
？Okay, is that just gonna be a mystery?
まずはパンの完成品を拝見します。
Oh boy. Yeah, right? They just showed up.
Jen's on the verge of death.
そしてこれが俺たちの小麦から焼いたパンだ。
Absolutely dreadful.
That's the trauma.
最悪の事態を想定するリミットは何ヶ月か。できる限り正確な数字が欲しいのです。
Yeah, he's your type of crazy too.
Yeah.
10ヶ月。
ヤギの恵みのシュトーレン。
Wow.
Nah, man, you gonna have me hungry for bread.
Yeah. Get
Yeah,
the milk.
domesticated animals.
Just made butter. Oh my god. It really is the food arc, huh? You said hungry for bread? I'm hungry for all types of things. We're making fruit cake.
Well, hold up, is that what stollen is? It's a German fruitcake.
Yeah.
It's more bready than regular fruitcake.
Okay.
It might actually be good.
Yeah. You guys are about to have a Food Wars style experience.
Bold of you to assume that you're gonna take ownership of him. Man don't care like that.
We must employ him. Oh yeah.
Man. 1 second. How do I make stollen? Got me angry.
Is there frosting on it? Like, where did that come from?
No, it's garbage sugar, I think.
Where did that come from?
Well,
欲しいイコール正義です
I
you
don't.
should be asking where they got the oranges.
I just ate dinner and I'm hungry.
小麦だけあればパンは簡単に作れるのです
All you need.
水と
Yeast?
すると
パンってほらイースト付き
Hey, Gen's
な
us.
くていいの
Yeast?
そこら辺にうようよいんぞ。麦だけでも十分湧くわ。
たくさんついているの
Oh boy, we're getting cooking lessons, huh?
Yeah.
混ぜ混ぜ1時間ほど放置します
It's so cute. I mean, I've made cake
200
plenty of
から
times,
300度で
but I
焼き上
can't
げ
say
る
I've
と
just made like bread.
完成その最高のパンができたのは元はといえば誰のおかげ
Damn.
ほら作ってくれるって約束の交換条件私は
I have. We haven't even learned it. What is it?
私が一番欲しいのは
Where? What? Why do they do this to us?
職人先生の化石が欲しいな。
Thankies.
He's so cute. He's so cute for no reason.
I've been itching. They coming in the gorilla? Are you gotta be kidding me, dude?
Don't think that has changed on.
Hate
Yeah!
this. Jesus Christ. The suit! Oh god, I love him so much. Congratulations, we made mustard gas.
I'm here.
Nice.
私が欲しいのは商売道具です
商売道具？この鏡フィルムだよ。
Yeah!
Wow.
ダゲレオタイプ。
Senton.
人類史上最古の
Senka.
カメ
So
ラ。
like canon. Wow. We just did that, huh?
Aw.
They always gotta make you feel feels. My beloved camera.
Eat, sleep, breathe. Camera. Ba-dum-bum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum.
ああ、取れ取れ。俺らも飛んぞ気球から。
You made so many. Why?
そうか。空からの探査に航空写真か。
いい話したみなみちゃんがバカみたいになるじゃない
せめて記念の1枚目だけは私に取らせて
全空に決まっているだろう。違うか？あ？
Senku don't even care like that.
Yeah, but if we do want to record history from now on, Senku would be a good place to start.
皆様をも輝かせてそれすらも全て手に入れたいのです
If only everyone's greed worked that way.
撮影衣装に流水様のコレクションを化石様に運んでおいていただきました
Oh boy.
撮るわよ
こういうカメラってあれだよね左右が引っ
Oh boy.
いや
Oh, okay, why do him like that though?
反転も
You did it like that?
想像できないねにこやかにピースとか
それでは世界一有名な科学者のポーズなどはいかがでしょう
Where's the picture? Can't do that. Very pretty backgrounds. Look at us go. Couple of cards.
てかなんだよこのポーズ。
Stop.
It stuck out his tongue.
じゃないと知らないかも世界一
Oh, it's Albert Einstein, right.
科学者のポーズ
Very good. Photography acquired. First contact with
contact.
aliens.
No.
Why not? All right. That was Dr. Euler's stone. I said that perfectly. What did you think about that, Tiffany?
Towards a vibe.
Yes. It's Dr. Stone. I don't this show's kind of hard to talk about because every episode is like pretty much just as good as the last. The events happen at such a good pace of where like things are happening at all the time. We're making progress. We're helping people out. It's good. We awoke Ryusui's butler, Francois.
We got bread.
They made us bread. which now Tiffany is going to make.
I must figure it out.
Tiffany, a week from now, when we do Dr. Stone again, I expect you to have some results to show the class. This episode made me hungry with all that talking about bread. I'm like, ooh, we got a cooking class? Yeah. And then, in exchange for getting the information about that, we had to make journalist lady a camera. And she had one of those flashbacks in which she thought about past life, and it was very, very touching. And then we made like 20 more cameras so we can survey the land.
Homegirl thought hers was special. I'm like, nah, man, he made like 30.
What if you were woken up? What would you ask Senku to make? I think we kind of talked about this last time, but
It's cut between my baking tools and my books, man. I'd be having withdrawal symptoms for both.
would you ask him to make book? I mean, they haven't had trouble making paper. That's the funny thing. Is that like
They just haven't binded it.
we've
They've been bounded to make paper to make a book.
yeah we've talked about this briefly last time, but a show that we both like was Descendants of a Bookworm. That show takes like 2 whole seasons for us to be able to make books, man. And
I mean, it's realistic though. She's 6.
yeah, but it was like 1.5 seasons for us to even like be able to figure out how to make paper, and we did in 1 episode in this show.
Like boom, 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 boom. I'm like, wow.
I have a distinct memory of watching like some scientists react to that episode where they made the paper, and they were all like, it's kind of hard to make paper. Of course, they just made it to like crude paper in order to dip it in plastic and make carbon fiber and stuff.
Yeah, so I guess they don't need that good paper. Well, they were just making manga panels earlier, so clearly they got that good paper at some point.
We got a camera, we got an artist, we just need a writer, and soon we'll be able to make a newspaper. Keep everyone up to date.
Do not encourage journalist lady.
I don't know. I mean, it might be useful for her to like write up some stuff so everyone's clear on what the plan is at all times.
Maybe like they can have some sort of announcement system.
Yeah. I don't remember her name, to be perfectly honest. Minami, I think, right? What do you think of her as a character?
She doesn't have a huge amount of strong characteristics other than I love to be a journalist, and I'm really information savvy.
Yeah. She's a useful person to have, but I wouldn't have thought of like journalist as the information broker.
It makes sense. Between her and Gen, it would seem like they'd have a better idea of what's going on.
Yeah, but Gen is the audience surrogate. Although we don't have Gen with Senku right now, so right now Ukyo is being the audience surrogate. We're people that are just like, I know what that is vaguely, but holy shit. Although I guess Gen showed up, so never mind. Francois just woke up and was like, hold on, allow me to walk for 2 days, not stopping.
Like I have to get to my leash now. Bye.
Did you eat?
Bro didn't sleep. He walked for 2 days straight.
Did you? I guess. I was gonna say, did you eat? Did you piss or shit? But if you didn't eat,
You can't piss or shit.
pretty sure you had to have taken a drink of water at least, though. 2 days without water would almost kill you.
That explains why Gim was on the verge of death.
That's why I am drinking water.
And I too am drinking water.
And I, 3, am drinking water. It's like the juice of the earth. Anyway, so obviously with Dr. Stone, you have to kind of like suspend your disbelief a bit, but that was kind of hard with all the food stuff that they were doing.
The food stuff was the most believable out of this. Where'd they get mercury from?
That's a good point, but I assume it was probably something that like, because remember, Chrome just has so much mineral shit.
You might be like, wow, I found this weird silvered liquid.
I'm sure the film is like, I don't know as much about making film, and I know about how cameras work, and I know that that's like ridiculous what they did.
A lot of toxic materials, bizarrely.
I'm more talking about like they straight up. Well, remember what I was saying about domesticating goats? They straight up got some goats, milked some goats, made butter. It's like,
Well, Kohaku's gorilla strength, I'm not completely surprised at the whole making butter part. You really do just have to shake and or whisk the milk long enough for it to become solid.
apparently we had like fruits that we could go pick.
I'm
It's just like,
the fruit is where I'm like, where did you get the fruit from? The baking the bread itself didn't have that much suspension of disbelief for me because people have been cooking in those type of bread ovens forever.
yeah.
That's
well,
believable.
the fruit was just like they were picking it off of trees and stuff.
Where did they get the trees from?
I just showed up. I don't know. A supermarket exploded,
know.
sent
Well, you know,
blueberries
that
all
would
over the
be
place. It is kind of like amazing how they were even able to gather all of those ingredients necessary. So yeah, I'm gonna have a suspension of disbelief for that because it looked so good. I don't care. Hey, I don't think I even have all the ingredients in my house for that. I have a lot of them.
Raisins. I don't have the raisins and I don't have the almonds, but I have basically everything else.
So, Ryusui, his greed takes the form of wanting everyone to like kind of share in the same greed that he has, which is not greed.
It's like
That's altruism, isn't it?
he just gathers as many people who are the best as he can.
I
And he's like,
guess.
all right, let's all be the best together. I guess I don't know.
He's a good character. I like him. I'm just like, how is someone so rich like that well adjusted? Doesn't tend to happen.
His parents must have done a good job.
His parents let him go on a cruise ship around the world when he was 7. I was gonna say, he said that it's probably gonna take about like 10 months to get from Japan to South America. Yeah, you're crossing the Pacific. That's gonna be...
Yeah, the suckier ocean across.
I didn't know there was a type of bread that lasted that long. But I thought that there would be other foods that you could also do that. Like, they put berries in jars. You can make preserves, right?
You can, but like unless you have unless you have like pectin or stuff like that, like preservatives for stuff, it's like it will mold on you.
Yeah, I guess.
Also, I don't know if they have sealing jars yet.
They made vacuum tubes.
Mm.
So, possibly? Otherwise, I would have thought that, like, the longest lasting food that you could make would just be, like, some jerky. Like, dry some stuff. You could also dry fruit.
Jerky might be tasty.
Yeah. You got goats? Goat jerky. I was
Jimmy, we're eating Billy. We're eating the Billy goat.
I was literally thinking about that today while I was like eating food. I'm like, because I was like looking in the cupboard and I was like, there's a lot of dried fruit in here, and it's been in here for a while. And I'm like, dried fruit, you could dry fruit. You can also dry meat, and it stays good for a long time. We'll see now that we got these cameras and we're now firmly on the way looking for oil. We've got a food situation secured. Let's hope we find that oil. They said it could take us a while. Senku said like a year. That's why I was kind of like, I feel like we're gonna be time skipping more and more, maybe, unless the author can figure out other things to just like, oh, I guess we could make that as well. That's kind of what the show feels like, right? The author's just like, that's what we should make. But we'll see where we are next time. If you liked this reaction, then let me know by leaving a like or commenting. You can also tell me what you liked about the episode. And you can subscribe and hit the bell for notifications so you can be notified of the next episode. Anyway, I hope that I can make your day better, and I hope that you continue to have good days. Until next time, take it easy.